You got two cameras on. All right, well, let's have you say and spell your first and last name.
15?
John, John.
So we can do it like we did Thanksgiving?
Youngs.
Okay, and where were you stationed at? You were in Desert Storm, right?
Desert Storm back in '91, and I was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base, Kansas, down in Wichita.
Okay. And then how long were you over in the Middle East for Desert Storm?
When we went over there, we was over there for approximately 95 days.
Okay. And what, you were in the Air Force?
I was in the United States Air Force, in munitions.
Okay. So just tell us a little bit about your experience over there. What was it like? Was that your first time being deployed?
It wasn't my first time overseas, but when we got over there, it was kind of a rough, crude environment. And further on, they brought in some mail, and with the mail was addressed all these Christmas cards from to any service member, just from all over the United States, really. And I just happened to grab one, and one of them had Jennifer's name on it, and I happened to write her back.
Okay. So after that first letter, then you wrote her back, and how long was it until you got a response again?
Oh, I think it took about 2.5 to 3 weeks to get a response. When the war initially kicked off, it took a while for the mail to get going again. But it was real exciting to get a letter back from the pen pal.
Right, and just any mail was probably a morale booster for you. And
oh yes, the mail was great to get over there, and a lot of our communications was from the mail, and also when we called back home, we got information from via the phone.
right, what kinds of things could a fourth grader write to you about?
Well, the letter that she wrote me, it explained to her her family, that she had a dog, and gave us her favorite food, and that she was in the 4th grade. And it was just neat to see it. And they all drew pictures on the front of their cards too. And the one I got had a Christmas card on it. There was a Christmas tree.
Okay. And you guys have met before. When was the first time, and how did you arrange that?
The first time I met Jennifer was when I came back from Korea on my mid tour back in 1994. And I had visited my parents in Illinois, and coming back to Kansas, we stopped off at Topeka and we met her in '94. So that was pretty neat to see, meet her and her family together.
So at that time, she was already about 12, or she was a little older?
About 12 or 13 years old, yes.
Okay, so you guys had kept in touch for a while. Did you feel like you knew each other?
We sporadically wrote each other, it was like every couple of months we'd get a card from each other, and through time you get to know the person even though you've never met the person, but through letters you can really start to understand somebody.
So the letters kept up for how many years?
The letters kept up, well, since '91, even to today we still write each other. But probably the most special card or letter I got from her is when I went to Korea. I went over there in December of '93, and during the holiday season, they put mail out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And on Christmas Eve at about 11 o'clock at night, I checked my box and there was a card from Jennifer. And that was really a special card because it was so neat that I told her I was over there. I got something for her for Christmas.
It's very special for a soldier to get cards at Christmas time, being away from your family.
Oh yes, it is.
Okay. And also, where do you live right now?
I live in Lawrenceville, Illinois. I'm retired now. I've been retired for almost 3 years. And for my retirement, I retired at Dyess Air Force Base down in Abilene, Texas. And for my retirement, I thought it'd be something special to have Jennifer come down for my retirement. So we made arrangements, and she got to participate in my retirement ceremony down in Abilene.
Okay, and now in turn, you are here to celebrate her graduation.
I am here to celebrate her graduation. It's an exciting moment for both me and Jennifer and the family. It's almost like I'm part of the family, even though I've only met them a few times, but through our letters and correspondence, it's just great to be part of it.
Okay, great. Such a neat story. How do you plan to keep up your letters on and on? I mean, And do you plan to visit one another?
Oh, yes. I'm going to keep writing her for as long as I can. And anytime I pass through Kansas, we'll stop in and tell her hello, stop in and see the family. And wherever I'm at, because I'm the one that moves around, I'll just let her know where I'm at. And then if she happens to be following through, she's more than welcome. Her and her family's more than welcome to stop in the place.
Okay. That's great. I guess we can get Jennifer's side of the story too. And so.
Oh no,
All
not
right.
quite as articulate as he is.
Thank
But
you so much.
on a side note, before we undo that, we're kind of doing a little.
Captured, and that is just, that's great. I mean, we've been over there for, what was it, 13 years now, and finally, these people are going to get an end to their story, and they're going to move on with their life. It's going to be better for everybody. The soldiers over there they're hardworking. They're giving 100%. I know they are, because I know we did when we were there. And just everybody needs to keep them in their thoughts and prayers, and get them all home safely.
So it makes it a very special day, Jennifer's
Special day.
graduation and the capture of Saddam Hussein. So
Very special day.
you're probably on cloud 9.
Yes, it's great.
All right.
All right.
Great.
On?
Yeah,
you
This
did
is-
pretty good.
Okay.
After Jenna graduated
Yeah, I'll
from
stutter a lot more.
college in Baker,
My voice either quivers or
And,
I have to
Sit
sit
over there.
do I-
I
All
got
right.
Just be on green powder
WWTV
slivers
here
or I get to sit down. Give your
doing a
life
story
fully.
on Jennifer and John from
No, you didn't.
been pen pals all the years that John was in the service.
Oh,
It'll
gosh.
be on
She
9 to
went.
10.
This is John
Hopefully
here.
I'll-
Hopefully I'll be home by then.
Oh, I'm sure Mom will tape it.
That's John that was in the service, and Jennifer went to his retirement in '91.
The big, the big number 13 boat.
So the TV's here doing a story on it.
And then we got Grandpa's commentary, which is fantastic.
You didn't get
And we're gonna
Hey,
have
I'm
a
just
chili
glad
here
it's
after a
over.
while
Did you
for
see this?
different ones
Did you see
coming.
this?
No, what?
This is
No,
Dennis's
it's the real
stepfather
thing.
and
It's
mother.
like a fake
They
piece of
actually
paper.
signed it?
Yes. And about 3 weeks ago, I got a call from
Jennifer showing
somebody
off her
who said
diploma.
that her son
She
was-
says she's smart now, finally.
Okay.
Motherman,
Motherwoman.
SMOTHERMON.
Okay.
That's Jennifer's son.
All right. And you just graduated from Baker today. And what was your major?
Sociology. Well, you have to be fixed in a lot of ways, but
You've had 22 years.
I know I've tried so hard
To
to get turned around or to be fixed. Sorry. It was as much of a challenge as JB's been.
Okay.
Not
Oh,
more.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll
All
have
right.
to compare notes
All
someday.
right. So tell us, the teacher made you guys, your whole fourth grade class write the letters to the soldiers over there, right?
Yeah, I don't even really remember writing them. I mean, I remember sending them, and we made cards. We just did cards, and they put them in a box, and they sent them over, and kids started to kind of get letters back, and about 3 weeks after the last kid got a letter, everybody was like, oh, well, everybody else isn't getting one. And I was mad. I was like, some bum picked up my card and didn't write me back. And lo and behold, 3 days later, here I get a card, and then, I feel like a schmuck. But, and it had a Saudi Arabian dollar. I don't know how much it was worth, but I still have it. And it was from John. And I just thought I was just the greatest, because here everybody had, lost all hope that they were getting return letters, and I got the last one. So it was really neat.
That's
I was
awesome.
excited.
So then he responded to you, and then how did you know what to write about?
I don't think when you're, 9 or 10 years old, you really don't have any inhibitions about what you say. You'll say anything. And over the years, I've read some of the first letters that went back, and you talk about just about everything. Your hair color, your eye color, and kind of amazing that it was something he found interesting enough to keep reading. So, yeah.
Okay, so you've been writing for all of these years, and how well have you got to know each other through your letters?
We knew each other pretty well, We've kind of, family events, different things that have happened, deaths in families or whatnot. We kind of have been there through those things. And it's one of those things where we'll write, monthly for a while, and then there won't be a letter for, 5 or 6 months. But always at Christmas time, there's always a Christmas card. It never fails, both ways. And we know each other pretty well. We've met, I think, on 4 occasions now. This is the 4th. And John will be back for my wedding in June, so that's pretty exciting. And it's just been a really neat relationship to build. And I've kind of traveled vicariously through him because I've never been anywhere further than Washington, D.C., but, you know, through John I've gotten stuff from Korea and Italy and just all these different places that I would never have any clue about, and it's been really, really neat for me. So
Right, and he's probably told you about his experiences as a soldier.
yep.
I mean, was that very educational for you?
Actually,
Shocking?
yeah, kind of. My dad was a Marine, and I always kind of, you know, never really knew what it was all about, but to get his letters from different phases in his career and from different areas all over the world, and to hear the experience he's had, and then to go to his retirement and meet some of his buddies from the Air Force was a whole nother experience in itself. But it's been a real educational process and a good time.
So did you ever expect, I mean, you never expected to get your letter back, you know, after all the other kids, and now this. So
Right.
how amazing is that?
I think it's incredible. It's one of those things that you just kind of think, especially as young as I was, to have maintained a relationship with that kind of longevity. When you're 10 years old, you know, it's not really something that's on most kids' mind to sit down and write a letter. But for me, it was really neat, and, you know, it was to get, like, the foreign money and the letters saying, here's where I'm at, and, you know, to say, I know somebody in Korea, and I know somebody in Italy, and I know somebody in Kuwait, and he would go to these different places. It was kind of a novel thing for me, and to have maintained that for the last 13 years has been really unique. So,
And you've made a friend for...
friend for life. Some of those have disappeared, but I think at one point my mom kind of went, you know, you should really keep those. And I've got an envelope full of the different currencies and to look back on.
Right. Okay.
There's a lot of people.
Sounds good. I was reading through your whole thing here, and wow.
94. This one I think was one of the very earliest because his boys were 4 years old and 1.5, and they're 6. He's 6. That was 12 years ago. Christmas 12 years ago.
So you had sons just about the same age, huh?
They were quite a bit younger. They're the same age as my brother, but my brother's 10 years younger. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
his oldest son was 4, and that was, he's 16 now, so that was 12 years ago. That would have been one of the earliest cards.
He's 16 now.
Yeah, he's just now 16, so.
Quite a bit younger.
But just lots of, everything's a Christmas card.
Lots of Christmas.
See, some of these are from
Lots
Costa
and lots
Rica.
of Christmas cards.
Oh, those are...
Some of these are.
Did you get this from Deli?
How are you? Do the petting.
December, this must be a Christmas card.
We don't need a kiss.
Oh, but she likes to.
Christmas card.
Well, then I'll send her over to you, I understand.
Christmas and birthdays
Is
were
that
pretty
the
good.
dog
Birthdays
that
are
you
usually a
guys-
little bit. Christmas wishes to you and your family. We all made it back just fine. I'm coming back from I'm coming back. We stayed in England for 3 days so they could get us a flight to the States. I didn't mind at all because I have spent 7 years there and got to call a lot of friends of mine. The homecoming was sort of washed out for us due to the tornado that came right here through Wichita. We all came out of that without a scratch, but it did a lot of damage to the base. My family is doing fine, and we're trying to shake the flu now. I'll be glad when that's all over. Just looking forward to a quiet Christmas with the boys, 4 years and 1.5 years. I don't think that will happen. Ha ha. Love from the Youngs, John, Judy, Tom, and Kirby. P.S. The package is on its way. So I think that might have been the blanket year.
Might have been.
Might have been the blanket year. I love that blanket. It's a great blanket.
That's one from Korea you were talking about?
Yeah. The big blue.
Letter.
Uh-huh.
And I believe I got the second and third.
Right.
Again, you know, you go and you collect some of these things, and then you let it go by the wayside. And you think I should hang on to all these. So
Right.
I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then I remember Jennifer's mom wrote me a letter saying thank you for taking the time to write to Jennifer. I still got that letter
It's
too.
really neat to have a pen pal, and it's just a good experience for anyone.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
That you practice writing letters and everything.
I can spell better now. A little bit.
Good spelling bee.
That's what that
Yeah,
college
I spell my own
education
name
did
now. Should see this. Do you remember when we did this?
Yeah.
In 4th grade?
Wow. Yeah,
This
I didn't
card-
actually send mine.
Didn't. I didn't spell my own first name right. Ridiculous.
Katie was in the same 4th grade class.
No, she wasn't in the same one.
No, you were in Mr. Athlete's section. I was in
She didn't get there till 5th.
Oh, okay.
She was still at St. Matthew's.
You're wrong across the board, Debbie.
I guess so.
It's that old
There's
thing.
nothing new about that.
It's that old thing kicking
That's
in.
good. I mean, you know, you were consistently.
That's right.
With all kinds of letters.
Nothing new.
Yeah.
94. That was when you visited.
Yeah.
94. Summer of 94.
So what are the 4 occasions?
July of 94, or summer of 94 in this family.
Of fish scales, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or
fish scales.
Fish scales.
And mom got one too.
Senator
We had 2 of them.
Pepsi from Saudi Arabia and her little brother drank it.
Yeah, had a Pepsi can from Saudi Arabia and it sat in my bedroom for probably 4 years. And my little brother came down and opened it up and drank it.
But it tasted bad.
That's not good
It's better
Pepsi.
because it tends to eat through the can.
He said
Yeah,
And
I still have a Coke can though.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Coke can's from. Is it from Korea? Yeah.
And
I
this-
wish all that stuff wasn't packed away.
And that was the first
First money.
money I sent her.
Pretty amazing when you consider I was 10 that I kept it this long without destroying it.
You're like, hey, it's money, I'm rich.
Yeah.
You're lucky Kevin didn't spend it.
No kidding. Tried to. Drinking my
Just lay it out
Pepsi.
for us.
This could
Just
be a
for-
movie ticket.
Oh, just like,
Have you guys
Yeah.
kind of looking through it and so we can get the video?
Christmas and Christmas and Christmas.
just like we're letting.
We're all in one order before we. That's the way I felt.
Yeah.
Like the unedited stuff, or do they do that?
Oh, that's, they don't.
That came with my T-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
For us to be able to distribute anything, it has to be broadcast.
We had all
It's some
these.
legality issue.
Okay.
November of
Well, who's
94.
doing it, so, yeah.
You have all that, so that's good.
The Freedom Bird.
That's a great idea.
So we have to stay after lunch.
Okay. This is when I was in Kuwait. It was up to 100.
What year is that? 93. On my birthday.
You know what?
I don't know how to use the VCR.
Maybe that one was on time. Let's see, it's postmarked 5th of February, a little bit late. We're getting better.
I'm gonna do better now.
I did this as one night, I'll have to say.
Because now I know it's
That's it.
February 1st. That way it gets here by the 2nd.
Second,
Ooh, he mailed it on your
9th of
birthday.
February. That one was late too.
Was that a oops?
Let's see what it says. It says, oh no, this is Valentine's Day. This was early. 9th of February for Valentine's Day. We're good.
See, that's sucking up there.
And this was right before I came to McKendree because this is looking forward to
You
mom.
said so much today.
That's from your mom. The one with the smiley sticker. You never put stickers on
No,
stuff.
I don't do that.
I knew that one wasn't you. And an empty envelope. 2001. That's pretty recent. Might be that one. Yeah. 4th of September 2001. There you go. Not that I guess you need envelopes,
I
but
feel privileged to be the only one I
there's more rocking chairs that you made
Appreciate it.
in your little fishing paper.
Great story.
I'm starting to do reruns of these here now.
Getting the same card. It's like getting cards from Diane.
I got
because
2
they're the
left,
same card.
Good news.
so it'll
He
work
says
out.
I'll get
call. You know,
them.
actually, I was.
I'm trying to find the one that you typed.
Friday night, and it was.
All these letters handwritten and there's one that he types
I
and
know.
prints up on a
It was
computer.
terrible.
It was. It
We
was
had
just
that Tate's
everything.
flyer in the morning.
Everyone was scanner. We had to send people out early in the morning.
And that's, it was actually during the newscast
We'll
on
have to put
Friday
some of
that I
those back.
thought, I'm gonna call and tell them a
Yeah,
good
fine.
story, you
Yeah.
know?
Some of them don't
Yeah, our
have
other
Oh, they
story
don't.
nights that I knew.
Yeah.
Some of the envelopes
Homicide
kind
last
of.
night.
Yeah, that 3 people.
What?
Well, did the third one die, or is she?
November.
Oh, this was when I
One of
wrote
the
and told
neighbors
you I
told
got
us
engaged.
that person, the other third one died, but
Got your card today and that's great news. I kind of knew it was coming.
They were or something like
yeah, it's
that.
just right on
He says that's
California.
great news. Knew it was coming, but now
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
I'm
official.
glad I'm doing this story.
I'm glad that I
That
know
would have
really
been in
not
February
very
of 02. That was when we got engaged.
Lawrence now.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody got
going
shot
through
or.
down there.
That's
No,
why I called them, because I thought that was such a
Yeah.
Just another girl.
Oh, okay.
Another school in Colorado or
I
something.
like that one house.
We
We
wrote
wrote
a few letters and then, wow.
People
It's kinda
like
crazy.
to do it.
Most of the time.
What time did it stop?
Target.
Well, he is the ammo man, you know.
He is.
That's right.
I don't know. I don't know what any of them say, but they're just kind of cool to have.
We're rock and roll.
That's what we've got.
Wow.
Well, I think I got enough of
Man, I was hoping we'd open up the program and have like a gift certificate to Casey Masterpiece or something. Man.
That would be me that will write that text.
Yeah, I'm afraid of it.
Uh-huh.
I've already started on it, by the way.
Yeah, right.
This is Jennifer's graduation day.
I want you.
Yeah,
I
you
fell
know
asleep
what?
during
He's
mine.
yelling down the
I paid
aisle.
more attention to your speaker than I paid to my speaker. I was talking to all my friends that I had classes with.
Passing the beach ball around. She said it was working.
No, we didn't do that while the speaker was going. We did that when they started introducing people.
I thought I heard you talking. She said you made turkey chili.
I was.
I know.
I was just thinking,
Somebody.
right on the back of the envelopes or the card.
Sure. He's the only one who's not a president.
Just write who it is. and what
Grandma
it
and
is.
Grandpa Maury?
Yes.
Something like that.
Huh?
The guy in the middle.
It's
I'm
the
mean.
possible.
Very.
Yeah, so you may have duplicates.
They're all going to be exactly the same.
There's like 3. Like
There's 4 of the same card. Oh, I liked this one the first time.
I had two different ones in the store.
game.
You like this
I like this game. This one's from John.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much. I'm
You're
so
welcome.
excited that you get to be here.
You're welcome.
well, what's that?
This is, you just
Well,
write
I
what it is.
don't have a car. I don't have it.
Just write it.
It's
on
from
there.
John.
Oh, I'm supposed to
Oh,
write
Mom,
it all
just
on
shoot
there.
it. Right.
That's from John.
Are you confused here?
Yeah, I guess I am.
You're supposed to be in training for these showers that are
Here,
coming up.
we'll pass the
Yeah,
cards
isn't
around.
there somebody else that does that besides the bride's
I
mom?
believe it becomes like
Bridesmaids.
bridesmaids.
Responsibility. Hey.
Nobody ever told me about that. I'm not doing it.
Oh, you'll be told.
I didn't even get an invitation to the shower.
She couldn't find you?
To the
She had the
college
wrong
graduates.
address.
See, everybody
Oh,
gets
to folks.
graduates.
No, she sent it to my old address in Lawrence.
And these are from
So I never
John's.
got it.
This is from John's parents. That was very nice of them.
Oh, that's cool.
And everybody, so far we're 3 for 3 different cards.
Do
You guys
wanna-
are doing great.
Actually,
Re-give.
my mother used to do that.
You'd open them up, and
They wouldn't be signed.
put nothing on them, so you could give them again.
Oh, Grandma Barbara.
You like that?
That's fantastic.
Oh, I was like to somebody else.
That's a really good idea.
Oh, there you go, Katie.
Hey, it's a Macintosh Apple thing.
Uh-huh.
So in
Share with the rest of the class.
It's gonna get passed.
She has to read real slow.
Well, you
I
have
know.
to remember she just
You know.
graduated.
Yeah, I know.
It's all gone. Oh! I'm liking this! This is a fun game! We should play this game every week! Thank you so much!
Are you sure you don't want to go back and get?
Graduate. Guys, we're doing pretty good. We have no duplicates so far.
Good, I want that one back. That one won't work.
This one I see.
I was reading this one.
I'm gonna cry. Yes, and I'm gonna cry. I made it through the whole day until now.
Oh, you did. I saw
Your mom and dad.
I saw you.
No.
This is from Jim and Gay. And this is, there's stories behind these.
Those was your blue and orange, right?
You know.
You done good.
I know. I done good.
Done good.
And I'm smart. That's what everybody's forgetting. We're forgetting that Jim's smart.
No,
She
you
didn't sign up Moon Baby.
No, she didn't. I was kind of surprised. Every card I've ever gotten from her, she has signed it that way.
That's what my mom goes by, Moon Baby.
The moon baby.
Yeah, she's busy.
Ooh. Ooh. Thank
It's for
you.
the grown-up world.
Wow.
She's not ready for that yet.
What is it?
It's a pen.
A pen.
Yes, and it's
Yeah.
green.
Or was it just
All,
a pin?
all college
I thought it was written.
He was the bobblehead.
That's what JB called it.
JB called him a bobblehead.
That's
So.
what they do.
That doesn't look That's how I was.
That's what their head does.
Oh, awesome! It's a Palm Pilot.
I know you have
cool.
officially joined the real world.
I can learn
it's
how
a
to
Palm
use it.
Pilot holder. It's not a wallet.
Okay.
Thank you. Now we can learn together. You can learn how to use your camera, and I can learn how to use this thing.
I already know.
Right.
I need to learn how to use my Palm Pilot.
If you don't want it,
Well,
I'll
we
take
can learn. And I sat down at her desk, and she comes running in her office. She's like, "Get out of here!" Okay, fine. And then I go back in, and she's like, "Your graduation present was sitting at your feet, right under my desk, and it wasn't wrapped, and I had no
Is this
idea."
from your mom?
This is from Mom and Dad.
Oh, I want mine first because mine's not gonna be as good.
Oh, I bet it's.
No, it didn't.
No, it isn't.
All right, open his first.
It's not diamond earrings, so it's not gonna be what you want.
Her card's still sitting at the store.
Never mind.
I picked it out, but I put it on layaway. I'll get your card
You
on
don't have to
layaway.
pass that one around. You're not supposed to read that too in depth, Mom says. You're gonna cry.
JB says you're supposed to open his first.
Do you really want me to open
Yes.
yours first? We have a change of plans here.
The bag is reusable.
Yeah.
So is the paper.
Yep.
And it's orange and blue. Very good, dear. But I can't get into it. What is this?
Oh, it's a JB present. Yeah.
What is it?
It's Rep Cat.
It is the plug-in for the Palm Pilot.
No, it's not. It's a hands-free headset thing for my phone.
Cause I get tired of her driving like
Absolutely.
this.
Thank you, JB.
Got a hamburger in one hand, got her cell phone in the other hand, like that commercial. I'm driving with my knees.
JB, I will send you a thank you note. for that one.
That's the best present she could get. Her driving
Thanks,
scares me when she's talking on that phone.
Love you.
Love you.
No, nobody's gonna
Just
die.
when she's talking on the phone?
Actually, no, most times she's pretty.
Like you said, it
Better not be what I think it is.
Did you not have a clue?
This better not be what I
I was
think
just
it
at
is.
Hobby Lobby because I've gotten that one at Hobby Lobby.
Did you not?
Hey,
even
you're
have a
making a
clue?
mess over
Oh,
there.
I didn't know.
What is it?
It's the diploma frame I wanted.
Now she is going to cry. You didn't know?
No, I didn't know. I thought it was this board game set from Sam's Club.
That's what you told me. I think Mom got us some board game set. It's really nice though. It's
4
made of
wooden
wood.
games and. Oh, yay!
Well, let's see it.
Give me the thing! I gotta put it in!
She's using it to write on.
Grandpa, I need your cutter.
Bye. And I was like, no, I mean just today.
Oh, no, she told me about it.
Well, she told me about
told
it,
me about it
and
last
I
And
said,
it's
well,
got Baker's seal on it,
Let
and
me
it's
see,
orange and
let me
blue.
oh, that is cool.
I just leave that diploma in there. It looks pretty good.
Well, it says conservation quality.
Yeah. I'll take
Nobody
that
will know
diploma.
what
You
that
guys-
Under the desk bag.
yes, right there in the box, just like that. And I knew if you saw the box and saw Baker University, you'd have it in a minute. And I was just like,
Thanks,
get out of
Grant.
there.
Well, what you thanking me for?
For the check. I guess she signed it. Thanks, Grant. Thanks for the chili.
It's hot.
It's not engraved,
Thanks for
so
that.
I can.
Hands-free hearsay.
What are you?
Hey, that's the best present.
She'll use some of her money real quick.
That way you're not going to die.
Yeah.
Thank you for caring about me enough to not want me to die.
Same thing for his own life.
He doesn't want to die. That's what's going on. Okay, now
You
we
have to
have
drive Pepper.
There was always kids at my house, but they met in 4th grade and they've been best buddies ever since. Yeah, after, not in 4th grade. Katie went to Catholic school. Anybody else? She started, I think, in 5th.
It was perfect.
Blush.
Yeah, you cut it because it got good. It'll be all catty
Red and white.
Well, and her
But they-
brother and Kevin.
She's got a younger brother that's.
Who wants cake?
Oh,
Oh, absolutely.
They've been
You have to
buddies
come back
since
to the house
they've
with
been
us,
walking,
right?
I think.
Because you have to get the car.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, somebody kind of sideswiped that car.
It's insured, right?
That's why you buy those policies.
That's what we used to say on trips. It's a rental.
We only have 4 pictures. I want to take good ones.
Oh, I
It'll be a
have
good
plenty of film. I just have to go on this road. You want
Wait,
full
Grandma?
length or just?
Well, you can have some brains too.
Not if you can blow plumb through like that.
Very good.
Okay. Oh, smile.
She says her crying.
Shut up, John.
Okay.
A little bitty tear let me down.
Oh no!
The brother.
Hey, I have tall shoes on.
I do too, and I'm the shortest one in the bunch.
Look at the camera and smile. Dad, smile.
I am smiling.
No, this is not a smile.
Da-da.
Your turn. Did you get that?
She's had a few too many.
Cut her off.
Few
Did you
too
get
many
that on
toasts.
camera? Rewind. Let's see if you got it.
Oh, I hate that
Vogue.
stuff.
You hate what stuff? I don't like taking moving pictures. Like we're standing here. Look, take a still picture. It's a
You can
moving
move,
picture.
you can move.
That's so dumb.
I'll move a camera for you.
Okay.
Oh.
Get it, Grandpa.
Blue button
What? It looks
says
the same.
like it's
You push
recording.
the go button. Wait, not
There we go.
There you go. The red light's on. Now we're taking another moving picture of still people.
Look at here.
I think there's one more.
Take one, take one of Mitzi. Take one of Mitzi and JB, Dad. Dad.
Raise the roof. Say raise the roof. Say raise the roof.
Oh
Raise the
boy.
roof.
Dog
Who let
face.
the dogs in?
Do you want Kevin in there too?
That's fine.
Ah.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
Ah.
He can figure out, he can take a seat.
It's real.
It's fake.
It's not fake.
And you wouldn't
even
have it
says
if it wasn't for-
Magna come loud or something.
Magnus